Hello there. I'm Scotty. You're not welcome back to Top 10 Tuesdays. Today, this week, whatevers, we're going to be looking at top 10 90s action movies. Yes. I just realized I have not included any action adventure movies or no Bond movies, but be what it is. Yeah. Hold on. So, I'm at number 10. The Mummy. Brendan Fraser. This was one, growing up, we had the VHS. I remember my mom rented it. My mom and grandma rented it to watch it, and I guess I was too scared to watch it, so I didn't. But then later I ended up watching it and the sequel, and that came out, so yeah. I love this movie. I've shown my son these movies. He likes them for the most part. Third one's kind of dumb. We both kind of got bored with the third one when we watched it. I remember that. I also really like The Scorpion King, but that's not what we're talking about. The Mummy. That came in '99. That's very towards the end, Number 9. Vaya con Dios. Point Break. With this subcover. Yes, it is the proto Fast and Furious. Before the Fast and the Furious was a thing, and then copied it and ran with it. We haven't got no sequels or anything to Point Break. But we've gotten so many Fast and Furious sequels. What's the studio that... I don't remember what the original studio that... Just says Shout Studios. Just not... Was it 20th Century Fox? I don't know. But, yeah, nice little action film. Not as heavy on the action as you would think, but I think it's still a decent action thriller. It's good. Next, at number 8, a movie that has us confused and still trying to figure out how to use the 3 seashells. It's Demolition Man. This is an action sci-fi film with Sylvester Stallone as he goes to the future to uphold the law, but not that kind of law. Yeah, every restaurant's a Taco Bell. Yeah. In my universe, every restaurant's a Pizza Hut. Can't have tacos all the time. Wesley Snipes is a great villain, and Simon Phoenix. I like the chemistry between Sandra Bullock and Sylvester Stallone. They have something there, I wish Benjamin Bratt got more to do than just kind of be in the background. And then he joins the Dennis Leary's group. I wish Dennis Leary had more to do in this movie too. I love Dennis Leary. But number 7. Of course. I'm the famous comedian Arnold Braunschweiger. Schwarzenegger. You didn't put me number 1. Big mistake. His last action hero, the Jack Slater movie, yes. Last action hero. This is something you wanted always to do as a kid, right? Be able to go into the movies. I guess it depends on what kind of movies. Exploding action movie like this, I don't know. A horror movie, probably not. But, you want to go into the movies, you want to be a part of it. And then the realization comes to you of, shit, that could get hurt, Though by the rules of an action movie, he would not get hurt. I'm just saying, he bounced off the top of that thing and flew up like he was E.T. E.T. is a much better movie. Number 6. Gonna put my hand down. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Pick the movie up. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Gonna tell you what it's called. Cause it's The Long Kiss Goodnight. That's right. Long Kiss Goodnight. We actually just recently showed my son this movie. Because my mom recorded it off of TV. Can't kill me, motherfucker. I love this movie, man. It's a Christmas movie. My mom and I had an argument because she doesn't think it's a Christmas movie. It starts at Christmas. There's a lot of stuff in the snow. Christmas is the sort of focal point. She's in a parade. It's a Christmas movie. I watch it every year around Christmas. I love this movie. Yeah. Before y'all call out, you let your son see that. You don't see any nudity. She goes like this, but you don't see it, right? And there's language, but he hears worse language at his mom's house, and that is not a joke. I like saying that when you go to other people's family's house and they say a curse word. Like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, it's okay. I hear worse at home. Really? Yeah. I want to continue to go to number 5, but the bridge is out. What? The bridge is out. The bridge is out. Dana. True Lies. Yes. I don't know many people who would have this on their personal lists. This is badass. Okay, I'm finally glad you got a 4K Blu-ray release. I have not watched this since I bought it. I want to. You know, I'm busy with the channel stuff. Maybe I'll pop it in tonight. Who knows? But I love this movie. Running off on a white horse at the beginning of the movie. He's a spy. And, my God, Bill Paxton's character in this movie. Sleazy as hell. But, I love when he says punch. Tom Arnold is really good in this movie, too. I like it. And I'm not too huge of a Tom Arnold fan. This and Soul Plane are two of, I think, his best things that I've seen him in. Okay, I also gotta point out his cameo in Freddy's Dead. Don't you know they bring him? Just how cartoony he is. Number 4. It's just cans. It's a can. It's cans. There's no baby. It's just cans. It's Speed. Pop quiz, hotshot. There's a bomb on a bus. If the bus goes below 50 miles per hour, it's gonna explode. What do you do? That's what I should have started off with. I love this movie. I do. Not a lot of movies I'll double dip on. When I already had the Blu-ray, I didn't really need to get this, but can't wait till I eventually get a 4K TV and player, because, yeah. I mean, if you've already watched it, there's not much of that tension to it, but I think that it still works. You know, I've also always felt that they had to write, like, if Dennis Hopper was as, you know, determined to make this happen as he was, I don't think he would have fell for the trick. But, yeah. Alright, we're in the top 4. Alright, 3. Number 3. I'm going to prove to you that God does exist. Put the bunny back in the box. All my proclivities are often lamented and well-known facts of penal lore. Welcome to Con Air. There's only 2 people I trust. One of them's me, the other ain't you. I love this. My birthday is July 14th. But I was putting this list together and I went, wait, I'm low on Nicolas Cage. I was. And it was this. I knew number 1 had to be, but it was between this would be 2 and 3. And this got to be 3. Number 2, I'm going to take his face. Oh, face. So it's Broken Arrow. No, I haven't seen that movie yet. Face Off. What can I say about this movie? It is overcooked action to the max, and I love this movie. I do. Go ahead, cause I don't give a fuck. I'm ready for the big ride, baby. And the whole hallelujah, hallelujah. Just this Nicolas Cage. Yeah. But number one, I had to go with Van Damme. Wait, we're not done yet because we got honorable mentions before I go number one. I saved myself. So the honorable mentions are Welcome to Earth, Independence Day. This was number 10 until I realized I had to make room for other stuff. So Independence Day, Van Damme and Hard Target, and Sudden Death. Van Damme had some good ones. Nicolas Cage in The Rock. You're best. Losers whine about their best. Winners go home and fuck the prom queen. She wants the prom queen. Total Recall. Now a lot of people are gonna... Street Fighter. I love this movie, man. Shut up. Little Steven Seagal. Hard to Kill. And... Marked for Death. I like this movie. I like it. And of course, I have to at least mention, or someone's gonna prove, what did you have on here? The Matrix. There. It's an honorable mention. It's an honorable mentions. Okay. And number one, I told you it was Van Damme. You know what my favorite Van Damme movie is. I was also thinking about doing a top 10 Van Damme movies. I don't know if I will. But Time Cop. This is my favorite Van Damme movie. I love it so much. I really do. Just... Macomb. This is one of those that don't have a lot of catchphrase to it, you know. One thing I was thinking about the other day when I was watching the video on this. Why is it that when they portray him as older by giving him longer hair, you think that the 1994 version would be the 94? Because 1994 especially, they still had the late 80s hairdo of the fuzzy mullet. Look at AC Slater, right? You could have totally pulled it off there, the shaggy hair, and then we're transporting to 2004, and he'll have shorter hair. Why is his hair longer if he's supposed to be older? That's what I want to know. I don't know. Peter Hyams. And I like the TV show that's based off. I really like it. I think if I was keen to this and that, I would have watched it when I was younger. I really would have. I don't know why I never watched it when they aired it on Sci-Fi. Because all the episodes I watched on YouTube were from a Sci-Fi marathon. How the hell did I never catch that? There you go. My top 10 90s action movies. The next one was... So, what are your thoughts on this? What is your list? And what comes below? Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. My next list was supposed to be 2000s action movies. But I started going through it. I couldn't be bothered. I couldn't figure it out. I wanted to. Just to talk about Cellular again. I should do a revisited on this. But to do that, I need to get the Blu-ray. So, maybe I'll do that too. So, instead, next week, we're going to talk about a subject that's very near to my heart. Movies based on TV shows. Yeah. And it's interesting because there's a lot of them I haven't seen, like Charlie's Angels or The Honeymooners. I don't think The Honeymooners are going to be on this list. But Charlie's Angels, the original one, not the new one. Could have been, but I don't know. I got a pretty solid list. And it's movies that, well, I try to go for that are based on and not continuations of, but at least one of them is, because I had to put it on the list. But anyway, Thank you for watching. I'm Sky, and I'll see you in the next one.